Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. We are about to attend herbology class to learn Wingardium Leviosa, finally.
Yeah,
I've been
definitely.
waiting for it for a long time.
That's
yes,
an important spell to begin.
Yeah, come across a lot of puzzles that require Leviosa spells.
Well, considering that should have been the very first spell to have learnt anyway.
Yeah.
But obviously Leviosa was just the stepping stone to that. But
Those gnashes.
you wouldn't want to get your foot trapped in that, let alone your hand.
That was a quick lesson.
How wonderful to see you again.
Oh, I was just wondering what the heck was.
On it. That little cloud.
I've completed my assignments, Professor. Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along. Thank you, Professor. Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
Oh gosh, how is
When
this one?
executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
That's a strange shape. What the heck's this?
Yay! You're trying something else.
You can levitate and move objects that's showing you there. So to control its position with your movement, you use your D-pad to fine-tune its distance and rotation.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
You mean next room? It's
Right
right
there.
there.
Next room.
Have you got enough room?
No.
You,
I don't know
well,
whether I
you
can.
unlock the
Unless I
next one
can.
then? Because you're filling up quite a bit on spells.
I've got a few talents and.
Is it the? I think it's under core, isn't it? You've got 6 talent points, actually.
I can get another.
You definitely need that. So that's unlocked the last tier of being able to quickly assign your spells then. That's the Wiggenwell potency. Evasion absorption. So a lot of these will be able to bump
Perfect
your
potato.
meter, isn't it, for your ancient magic meter?
That contributes to more.
So that's if
Magic.
people are airborne and you're casting basic.
It's knowing whether you'll be able to get a perfect potato, because I seem to dodge a lot more than actually.
Yeah. Well, and also because when you're attacking, you're not paying attention to when you're supposed to try and block half the time.
So that does it. I haven't got that one yet.
That's just normal. It's just handy to be able to increase your absorption quickly, isn't it?
Well, that's showing it on the 2 unshielded enemies, but most of the time you get loads of shielded enemies. I haven't really got much on stealth.
That's only got 4 things though.
Sprint while using disillusion.
You call that sprinting?
That's while crouching, isn't it?
Yeah. Sense of secrecy.
Enemy's ability.
So
Well,
that's
don't really
another.
sneak
That's the
up on
next
them,
one.
really. Just go in and
Yeah.
one blazing.
One's blade. Well, you got to do what's your play style. You've got to choose what your play style is. I mean, these are all getting sort of masteries of
They do.
certain spells, isn't it?
They do more
So
enemies.
that
around.
literally will do more than one person.
Seek enemy targets.
Which would be quite handy, obviously, if you're surrounded.
It's when you're in a fight. It's remembering to change your into the other layout. While you're
You could probably do with you quit. Yeah, what's that? because you only got 4 slots, you need almost like your quick, the ones you're going to use more often, isn't it? The very first one. But,
That's why I probably need to rearrange them again.
But the thing is, because you use Levioso
They're
for
tapping ones.
you've got nothing in that one at the moment.
Guardian Leviosa.
Because that's only mostly for objects, so it's not necessarily a battle one, is it?
Wingardium Leviosa. You're a natural.
And you try twisting it
Oh,
with a D-bone.
make it go higher.
That was so weird. Was that a note on the table I just saw there? Dear Professor Garlic, how very thoughtful of you, and to remember that strawberries are my favourite. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitter root to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards always, Eleanor Everly.
That's that one we helped, wasn't it, with those paintings that appear out of nowhere. Like a puzzle.
So I believe, as we've just learnt that, we can do the main bit, which is going all the way
To that.
tower to do the child, which is quite a fair distance if I remember.
Is there anywhere that I've been nearby?
Oh gosh. I know obviously you can fast travel. Why is there so many bandits near Hogwarts? Absconder encounter.
Wand handles.
And gold. Is that one of the quests, was it? That's one of the other side quests, isn't it?
There's also a thing there, up Oxfield. Depends on if
You
I
need to-
unlock things on the way.
Where you can fast travel nearby and
Send the
broomstick your
box.
way over anyway.
It was either travelling up here.
Yeah,
towards it,
or you're
travelling-
going that way. Take your pick.
Test my flying skills again.
Why would that just do that? Random crate just smashes in front of your eyes. Mind the trees. Mind the branches.
What's that? Some sort of random table.
Revelio.
It's like an altar. You can do something with that. What's to do that?
I don't know. You've also got a Merlin's trial nearby as well. I don't know. Well, that looks like it's got star signs around that. Unless you must use some sort of. I take it you don't use Lumos or anything. But then again, you probably need it during the dark. But you never know.
Lumos.
No.
I find that when you have a certain spell that you choose, it tends to highlight, like the actual object highlights when you've got like a skill. What's that?
What the heck is that?
Is that one of those oh,
No, it's a hippogriff.
I take it they're not going to attack me.
I don't think so.
I've not actually been to beast class, so I don't know.
No, just going to run away because you haven't learnt how to
greet them.
There's a golden one and a black one. Look.
Revelio.
It's the first time
We've met our first hippogriff. There's several of them though. Yeah, but you're just going to scare them away. Yeah, when do you actually go to beast class?
Beast class, I don't know.
Oh god, more branches.
Heck.
Had some enemies around that Merlin's trial. Is that the tower just there?
Oh no, it's pointing past it.
Well, I think you're supposed to meet up with
Fig.
Fig,
Professor
yeah.
Fig. So what's this place? Just a room?
Yeah.
Some sort of
Well, it's
camp?
almost like a
Enemy
castle. Well, that's a camp, isn't it? That's a bandit.
That's
That's
got
a
goblins.
goblin camp.
Yeah, I wonder what treasures lie in there.
Ooh, that'd be quite handy to unlock that.
What are you up to now?
Over here.
What she actually used these lace winged flies with him.
Well, it must be for some potion or some such.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal. Revelio.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment
is-
charm here.
Oh, that is
No
the
sense in announcing our arrival.
tower.
He's telling you to go invisible, pretty much. It's not fully invisible,
Really?
but
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Just
I
walk
take
them-
it he's going to go.
Just
and
walk
do-
them in.
He was the one who just said.
Maybe I should spend some of those points on those stealth things if I'm...
Just in
About,
cases.
I've got a couple of points left. Nice.
We can go straight to the next one, which
Reduce your
Yeah.
detectives.
that's the most important one, isn't it? You can stand there and do a dance in front of them, they won't notice.
Quickly now.
Oh, yeah.
Reaching an enemy undetected allows you to cast Petrificus Totalis. This will permanently incapacitate a weaker enemy or significantly damage a stronger one. No, so
I've
that's
actually
telling you
learned
you can do a sneak attack.
But I haven't learned Petrificus Totalis, have I?
No, but it's almost like it's telling you.
Or is he going to teach me?
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus
Oh, yeah, you can tell
Totalis.
Because you instantly know how to do that.
Yeah.
Mr. Tellus.
Well done.
Oops.
What's that? Keep him petrified?
That said permanently incapacitate.
Oh.
So
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
you got two there, so be careful. That's if he's turned.
Well, since he's the one who's moving around,
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
He hasn't noticed.
Mr. Tellus.
We can well potion. That's handy. How many can you collect there? Oh, there's another one.
I've got 13 on.
Have you got literally an unlimited amount you can just carry?
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
I've got to do all of them.
But they literally all just. They just literally fall straight on their faces.
Mr. Tellus.
It's just to toss around like the rag dolls.
Well, obviously, then not many of them are actually the stronger enemies.
Who's there?
Nothing. You probably
Is
could
that
come out
everyone?
now. Like that's everybody on the.
Oh, it just disappeared. What's this beer? Have a meeting.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
Search the tower and the surrounding area. Look for anything to do with their names. What you find here could be the key to goblin kind finally taking its rightful place in the world. Ranrock. It's what's all those potions for? Goblin milk. They look a bit white. What's that?
No.
And we will draw blood.
Assassin?
I know. Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh, he got him. What's going on there?
Kaboom! Oh, where did he come from?
Yeah, he's the assassin, isn't he? Get him, get him, get him. Ow. Yes.
That was unimpressive.
How do you get his shield up so much?
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards
Revelio.
wizards, but this is different somehow.
You can pick up all the goods. I just saw a
Glad
chest
that's over.
over
Oh,
there.
load pouches.
Asylum Mars.
Really?
There's a chest up there.
I'd wager this mess is the fault of time, not goblins.
What's this, a throne?
It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
You do know he's all the way over there. What the heck was that?
I don't know, it's that the camera just suddenly shot it.
I thought I saw a chest highlight in that camp.
Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials.
So,
They know that something is significant about this place, though.
Hide and skull. Have a look.
well, you've got quite a lot of different gear again. Some more hats. Oh, oh. That's worse than what you got on anyway. What the heck's that red top hat?
Glasses.
Oh.
How did that come under glasses?
Because it's obviously for your front of the face. Perhaps that's what that means. It's for the front face.
Yeah, good. Dragon. Oh, you just look like a numpus.
Complete new. That's supposed to be better than what you've got.
It's only
by one.
+1. It's not really worth it.
No. And yours has got like an empty slot that can.
Well, still,
Yeah.
yeah, how are you supposed to put traits on it?
I don't know.
It's not actually told you how to do that.
You probably have
Looks like we
progression.
found the entrance.
It's locked.
Not anymore.
Tell us the spell.
Can you not teach me that?
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
So-
Tell us now. We've been wanting that for ages. So you've got some random broomsticks sweeping the floor still. How is the magic still going on now?
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Collect us some money on the one. That was a
Oh,
pile
wow.
of gold, and you got one out of it.
All that.
I just heard a clatter.
Is there someone already in here?
It's a big sack. Then. You get more in a sack. Look at all these broomsticks going.
So,
That's a little
Lovely
cup.
teacup.
You're going to sit there and have a cup of tea.
I
Investigate.
imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
And it's literally trying to sweep you all out the way. If you could see it, it was nudging you.
Think some of
Welcome
it-
to Sanbakar's Tower.
Oh, no, it's just.
Oh, there's a locked door, and he can't be bothered to tell you how.
Probably teach me then, because I probably need to go through that door.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sanbakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
What's it gonna?
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
He apparated away. He got a locked door.
A reservoir
right
of
there.
ancient magic.
Level 3.
Downstairs, near the entry.
I presume what they mean by a reservoir is there's some gold on it. Like the glow on the floor that you used to see, isn't it? That you walk on. What's with the light flashing through the window? I just saw it. Like, oh, it's leading to the wall.
That
Oh, it's there. Yeah.
move.
Oh, where does this lead to, I wonder?
Bubbles.
Was it?
Like bubbles. Lots and lots of piles of books.
Revelio.
He should have taught us hello Amor. I mean, that is pretty much important right about now.
What's going to be on the other side?
Some puzzle, no doubt.
Or some beast.
It's always a very large...
I've seen this before. In
Yeah.
Gringotts and the restricted section.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a large cavern. It's always looking the sort of same...
Revelio.
That's that structure you've seen before, isn't it? You have to be on your guard a bit.
Yeah, probably some more of these statues of coming out to play. This is the museum.
There's stairs over there.
On both sides, probably
Yeah.
the same way.
I take it you
down
can't
there?
go over there, can you? That's almost like the
Broken
bridges
bridge.
needs to be put there. You've got to go and disappear somewhere else.
Impressive.
It's just
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Yeah, it's just created the bridge for you.
all these different portals you seem to walk through.
There's a is that a chest? 39 gold. There was another one on the other side, look. Now you're just showing off.
I keep forgetting to use it.
You've got two of those tussle
Kufi?
Cuffy.
How you pronounce it?
Don't know how you pronounce it. Oh gosh.
Oh,
Oh
what
gosh.
the hell? Oh, I
What
got
is
this
happening?
strange feeling. It's like elevator stairs.
Revelio.
This definitely looks very similar to
You can just about tell
what
these
you were saying, which was the big.
statues are going to come alive.
Was definitely very similar to when you were at the like you were saying, the Gringotts. Similar room, but obviously different.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Keep going down these winding corridors. Gosh.
Revelio.
You just know that you're just going to be possibly
So hesitant about these statues that might come alive at any
Yeah.
moment.
that you're going to be ambushed at some point.
These are never a welcome sight.
There
At
we
least I
go.
know what to expect this
And
time.
it's a big one.
No, two little ones.
Oh my gosh. That took him down pretty quickly.
Ringo.
Get him. There we go. It's just him now. Ah, of course. Hey.
You're not so chuffed now.
You get quite a bit of ancient magic from those little blue orbs now. I think before you didn't get very much. I might be wrong, but... Oh gosh. So there's that way.
Yeah, so what's this
Well,
way?
yeah, well that might be something different.
No,
What have the keepers planned for me?
You can't go that way yet then. Well, who keeps this place all nice and shiny? Because look how shiny it is.
Here we are. Boy, don't get many
These look familiar.
people come to it.
Revelio.
You have to play platforms. Just to your left. I saw something round there. I take it you can't.
How do you get round?
Oh, it's there. You can get there.
That's the only one.
Must leave him. Well, is there anything more though, or was that it? Because there's a chest over there.
Unless that's supposed to undo something.
What's all this breathing?
Does that put one there then?
Ah, yeah. Well, it's just.
Am I supposed to do that before?
You've got to go on your original one.
And that's changed.
So that's unlocked a chest there. So you can jump over there if you grab hold of that one then. School robes. Like how many robes do you need? I think that. Oh god. What the heck was that?
Am I supposed to walk through
What did
that
that
or
burst
not?
of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
That's.
So I'm supposed to look around
Revelio.
first before walking through?
More statues. Confringo.
He's a big one. That confused him a bit. How did you not get hit with that? Oh!
Could be behind the statue?
Oh, there's some.
Whoa! Oh, did I not do anything? Oh! Can't see.
You've got like literally nothing.
Oh!
I don't know. You dashed and then took a potion. You could just.
What are you doing? Just I'm about to dodge.
Yeah, of course. They have to give you two of these things.
Let's see.
You're still alive?
Take that then.
How are you still alive? And your Expelliarmus says you need to. Oh. Why are you doing that? Did you get the
Not making this easy on me.
Encounter of the bear kind.
Revelio.
Oh god, there's more. Let your health recover first, just in case they might Throw some more ways. That's just sealed that way off then.
Oh, but I didn't go through that doorway. Was I supposed to do something?
Well, she just said examine both sides of the archway. Didn't mean to say you had to go through it, but...
I thought you were supposed to just have a look and then go through, see what's changed or something. But that's got some stairs.
Right,
there.
your
What was
health
that
is
for then?
fully healed now. That's leading it up there. So whether that will bring something else, you also got
actually do anything with it.
probably not yet. That's what I mean. If that's leading you somewhere down there, that'll probably reveal something else. And there's also a chest up there that I saw highlighted. That's the you got to drag it over to that bit so you can actually stand on there. Oh. Yeah, there was a chest over there. I'm pretty sure I saw it somewhere.
Revelio.
Who is
Nothing
it?
coming up.
I swear I saw something.
Well, your eyes were playing tricks on you.
I saw something highlighted.
Big door.
It's just opened. That just literally took out that wall. There's a chest there.
There's a chest there.
Is that what that was highlighting before? Because I definitely saw something. Do you need to get onto that? I don't think you can drag that through there, can you?
Are those statues just... No, still there.
So where's
to try
the...
and get that over then? I think I don't Wingardium Leviosa it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I don't know.
Too heavy.
No. Considering there's not
He's
another
lost his head.
platform, I take it. There isn't another platform over there, is there?
I didn't see one.
Revelio.
It's just that which you drag
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway?
both sides.
Something must be different.
Well, once that side is
That's
like clear.
That's opened again, isn't it?
No, that's you were in that room. Perhaps you got to float up the stairs. No, you did. Now you're stuck.
What did you say? Upstairs?
There's nothing actually to
Pull it over.
drag it. No.
Yes, it's not moved.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out
she
of the
said-
archway.
When you move in and out of the archway. That white side's clear, and then when you see it from this side,
Seems
it's
I
blue.
ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Does that change something? That's opened it up, look. You
Oh.
can drag it through.
So you literally got to walk through it several times for it to do something. Oh,
Yeah, but you need to drag it across. You probably don't need to be up there in order to do it. You just need to drag it on the other side and then run through the archway again.
So that's it.
Probably not.
I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
You also... It's also brought up a leading thing over there as well for that chest. Was that there before? Because I thought that moved to that platform.
well, I think I've got to walk through the archway again to bring that bridge across again,
Yeah, I know. And then you
and
got
then
to
be able to.
You
Just
need to
done
run. You need to run through it this side.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
The problem is you can't then get over to that chest because that's moved over there. So I don't know how you'll be able to The only thing you can do is to drag this platform to like one of the sides that you're able to just jump straight onto it and be able to try and, do you know what I mean? Because didn't that sort of stop right there, that bridge?
Stop.
We almost
so
need
that's
to
it. I need to use
drag
both
this platform
sides of the
over-
archway
over
to get
there.
the platform to the other side of the bridge.
try and drag it as much far over as possible. So you can jump onto it, if you're able to, that is.
Can I reach it? I mean, do you think?
Now, I think you need to jump
Oh,
to the
no, I
through
got
the
Use the
archway.
thingy.
I was talking about like if you ran up the stairs and then you jump onto the platform from the stairway. So you need to get rid of the bridge. If you're able to, if it's close enough.
Oh.
So
the
that's
camera
it.
just
I
moved.
need to use both
And then you
sides of
can
the
get-
archway
you
to
can
get
get
the
back there,
platform to the other side of the bridge.
Stop repeating yourself, dearie. We're trying to get something else here.
For gloves that are worse.
So you need to now drag that back closer to where, you know, the middle of the bridge so you can get back onto it again. Just not too... you know, just trying to line it.
Can't do
You
that.
probably
But
put
you
the
got
bridge
the
back
bridge
up.
there and then.
No, you need to run it.
So that's it.
Oh my
I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
No! We're getting there. We're getting our bit of blue. Oh. Is she gonna button it?
I'll never get used to these floors.
No. That's moving when you're stepping on it. Get the chest. Is there more than one or just that one? No? It's just going to almost like move when you're just...
What is moving?
It's just moving
Oh.
as you're moving. That's all that's doing.
Revelio.
Oh no.
Why do they have to give you 3 of them? The Expelliarmus would be a good one to keep using, isn't it?
Oh.
To use their weapon then. That does quite a bit of damage.
Oh. That's it.
You can get your little orc so you can get your... Get down! Move. Whoa! Look, literally the tip. Oh god, there's some small...
No.
There's some small... Oh my god. There's 3 more just coming. Oh my god.
So how many?
This is literally going to test you in... Oh, you should be able to do your attack on him if you want. Well, you could have done it
I
on the
thought it
big
might be more
boat,
than
but...
one.
Ow.
I'm focusing too much on one and it's not.
Right, he's down. Oh my god. Move.
Oh.
Oh my god, you're alive still. Oh my god. Get that dude. Oh gosh. Move.
I'm already doing attack, I can't dodge.
Move.
Oh, sake. When you do what they have to try.
Oh
Seriously? Just crumple in a heap.
You just got rid of the two big ones.
Oh, I've got to do that again?
Yep.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Honestly. That must be feeling weird. You feel seasick being on that one. Here it comes. Have it back. Oh,
You
stop
can
it
attack
nasty
him.
that. Come on. That barely did any damage. Expelliarmus. Don't block yourself. I said, well, don't corner yourself on the stairs. Have your sword back. Oh, you've got the small ones now. You've got some little orbs there to pick up.
Oh, how do you know?
How did he know
Oh,
you were going to be there? Oh my
I
god.
don't know.
Right, you might be able to... Don't... Well, you can use your ancient magic on one of them. Move. Oh my god, you're still alive. You're still alive.
Whoa.
Move.
Oh, I keep forgetting to use Pachago. It's like...
It just says every time you're defeating those big ones, you then get defeated by the smaller
I'll
ones.
never get used to these floors.
The thing is, it's hard trying to in the battle.
Your slots are full. You looked them up before, saying that? Oh, wait a minute.
Is it still?
Is that added? What have you got that isn't really worth it? Oh, you haven't got enough pockets? What's anything that's quite bad in value?
That's 6.
You had quite a few of those hats as well. Do you want to check them first before? I've got like 2 hats the same. There's 16, 16. Not knowing what the next item is going to be behind you. Quinn top hat. Depends on if they're worth anything. What about that? Oh, that's worth 150. Don't get rid of too many things unless you really need to, because you don't know what's in this chest. Swing Ivy Scar.
It's worse anyway.
Round 3.
No.
No, that's not a battle. That seems to do quite a bit of damage.
Oh, bloody pillar.
Move, Keep using that to put some distance between. Move.
Why do I keep trying to use that one? Move, move, move.
Move. You're all these little orbs you can pick up. You can get your little orbs.
Oh no, remember the back.
You can get your little orbs so you can fill your ancient magic need.
Oh,
They literally just fizzled. They fizzled out of the way.
That'll do it.
got it again. Right, he's down. Oh god, now you've got more coming. You can Expelliarmus the big boy. Oh, you can't see anything because he's right there. Expelliarmus him. Right, he's down. You can use your ancient magic on one of them if you need to. Not on the one that's nearly dead.
Not that too much.
Launch an object at an enemy with the pulso. That says dueling feat. It says launch an object at an enemy with the pulso. Go on, you're doing good. Go on. They haven't literally flung enough at you, have they? What? I said they haven't flung enough at you, have they? Is he the last one? I think he's the last one now. Have you tried the pulso?
That's on another page.
Like that one.
What
What the heck was that? You filled your ancient magic meter then.
Finally.
Third time's a
I
charm.
still forget to use the potato.
What, you got to literally just potato. What's that for then?
Got to try and get through that.
But you got to jump on there, obviously. You can go over there, but there's also a bit to the stairs.
Well, that's obviously revealing.
There's a
I've got
thingy
to
on
walk
that
through.
side. Can you actually drag that?
What that?
That?
Well, I presume I've got to go
That can't come in.
through
You
the
can-
doorway and jump on there, do I?
Can you jump through the pool?
It's actually changed. But
Well,
what
we've
thing-
got all these things to disappear to, so. That's just literally to drag you over. I mean, you can literally go straight over.
So what were those stairs for?
I don't know.
Now to see what's
I'd take
changed
it.
on each side of this archway.
I take it nothing's changed where those stairs were. They've disappeared.
What? How did that just glitch through? I was standing on the.
Oh, it's put you back.
Oh. What? I was standing on the floor. I've got to do that again.
Yep. Because you had to go and stand too close. Don't even. I know what you were thinking.
So what was I supposed to do?
Well, I don't think.
Because that is too high to jump onto from the
Yeah, I
stairs.
know. I don't think you can actually do anything with that anyway. That's literally poking through.
So what is the point
I
of
don't
those
know.
stairs?
Because all you need to do is get straight over there. So
And then she says you need to see what's changed on each side of the archway.
yeah, but all that's
It's done-
gone. So do
disappeared.
not risk. Yeah, it's all gone. So there's no good backtracking. Some vials.
Revelia.
What is like a? This is a bit I've been to before.
This almost looks like the beginning, but
Yeah.
something might have changed. There's a big chest. Okay. I thought, what the heck was that? The whole room was shaking. I thought,
Yeah.
5 Wiggenwell potions. Now you got
What
19.
90?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh, you can tell this is some sort of. Yeah.
Don't like the look of this.
Oh no.
Oh, it's going to be another big battle. That's why you've got a load of Wiggenwell potions. You probably could have used that on the full health ones. That would have been more better. Like, do it on him now.
Yeah, but it doesn't kill them outright anyway.
I thought it did.
No, not the big ones.
Yes, it did. Do it.
Oh, look. I didn't know you could do that.
Move. You literally saw that come.
Oh, really? Oh, it's dodging! I was doing so well beforehand until I started dying.
Exactly. This is a trial. You're gonna get ambushed. Hence why it's giving you a load of Wiggenwell potions. I thought it did almost like outright destroy them, the bigger ones.
Don't like the look of this.
No, see?
Well, it nearly did. You don't need to do it as much damage. You can literally get rid of a lot of their health. And it leaves you to the smaller ones then.
Throw a load of those. Oh, I didn't see that on the floor. You did that without moving.
You've got a load of those eggs you can fling at, which does quite a bit of damage. How about that not
Pop it
hit?
dead off.
Get those eggs.
Still managed to get you.
Is that just him? That's just him now. He's the last.
Go on. That fell off the edge.
Oh, you didn't get your
my
little
blobs.
Oh no.
Like that.
Oh, it's one of those. That's what those goblins had to fight against. The very beginning. Oh my god. Destroy the orb as it's just charging up. That's you just tick that.
With an 8.
That was a dueling thing. No, so you just completed that. Oh my gosh. Ow.
Oh, can you show it when I was supposed to do the thingy?
Oh my god, you're only about a quarter of the way. What the heck? Is that his cape? Like a liquid cape? What the heck? Oh. I keep going. You can't. I don't think that's worth doing, Expelliarmus. You got your inch back. That stuns him a bit, and then you can do quite a bit of damage.
Double slow you down.
Try not to get too close, because he's building a lot of energy there.
Oh, I was trying to get the ball.
Oh, what was that?
What's that?
That's something new. It's something different.
Did he seem to get his health up again?
No. Oh god. Oh. How did that hit you? You were behind cover. Oh my god, you've already blasted through a lot of your potion. No. What the hell? You can't see them on the block. That's why you're supposed to block. Or dodge.
I remembered it this time.
Why doesn't that do any damage? You got to use the purple one. Whoa, you didn't do it. It's almost like highlight to do Acura or something on it.
Trying to use all my wealth.
You got to fling everything at him. Do it. Yeah, that's it. And then I think the next one. That's a yellow one again.
Can't do it for the first.
Oh my god, this is a very slow fight. Don't be doing that. That should stun him a lot more, really. Accio. No, she's helping. That was my fault.
Trying to confuse me.
Go on, you're nearly there. Don't get too close. Fling everything at him. How do I do love class? Oh god. Go on, you've got a smidge. Come on. Oh, that's pretty my god. There was a lot of gasping. A lot of
What a relief.
oh,
Revelio.
Breathe again.
is that what all the trials are going to have?
Oh, Bobby,
Oh.
it's done something worse each time.
You've literally blasted through all the potions that they gave you, back down to 12 again. Oh gosh. There better be something good in that chest.
Another pensive.
You need to definitely look around.
Another scar. I didn't think I saw anything else.
Revelio.
What behind?
Just that chest.
And yet this is a big
Big
room.
ass statue.
It's the Green Man.
The green giant.
All this for a blinking pins.
Memory.
Oh my gosh. He's gonna cry in it. And your scarf just kicks me through the pencil. Oh, so that's that student that we saw earlier, wasn't it? Who
Yeah.
also had the ancient magic.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable.
It's like moulding
What is
stone,
it?
isn't it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
can tell she's probably going to start going down the wrong path, isn't she?
Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morgana, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
She's had a massive growth spurt and aged quite a bit, and then he doesn't look anything different.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
Yeah, it was a bit like Gandalf. He was quite old. He was very old, wasn't he? So, don't know whether they somehow
More
used...
crystallized stone.
Yeah, that's a bit different.
That must be the way back to the map chamber.
They never really sort of aged in Lord of the Rings. They do in here. So that literally goes straight there, did it?
We should just said it. Pretty lights.
Yeah, what is all this?
It's just
glowing-
purple hue.
Is that where you just came from, or was it just another trial to... Oh,
I
don't
thought
know
they
what
were
comes
there
along.
for the other people.
What have we here?
I am a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood.
I've seen
You have
We
seen
saw
him.
you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then,
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies, yes, sir.
Let's see, beautiful tree.
Before you go,
Who are you going? He wants to speak to you.
The girl you
Or
get.
perhaps you might actually learn. Hello, Amara.
Professor?
have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
will make me stronger, is that what you say?
Has the season changed now? It's all red leaf now.
Has it changed season?
I don't know, that's what I was just saying.
I couldn't quite hear because of the music.
So you just literally, so you woke up in your dormitory.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
How about hello, Amor?
I should ask Serona of the Three Broomsticks.
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Ha, stop by the shop when you can.
I hope
Oh
you
my
will come
God.
and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Oh my god, you're getting flooded with mail. Have they finished?
Shall I read this? If there's any left.
Or was that all of them?
That's all the ones I've already got, is it then? I presume. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not in any particular thing, is it?
No.
So now you've got a load of other quests to do. There was that new scarf, wasn't it? That's supposed to be better by 2. That goes with everything else green. And it's got some little pretty patterns on it as well, actually. Some leafy patterns. You probably need to sell some stuff anyway, but...
Don't seem to come across many, I've actually unlocked anything else.
That's got an exclamation mark.
Enemies.
What's this collection? Is it in the challenges bit? There's nothing new out of that, though, is there?
That's
You haven't
not, isn't
actually... But that's not highlighted, as if you haven't actually unlocked it. Oh my god.
A 10 beast class.
Oh,
Finally!
The Caretaker's Lunar Lament, the Helm of
That's to do with those statues, is it? You keep coming back.
Because we... Hello, Amora! Hello, Amora! We need it!
Sweeping the competition, what's that? That's the
room enhancement. Grow and harvest fluxweed and acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously.
Yeah, that's another thing I keep forgetting to use, isn't it? The plants.
Yeah. Yeah, but what is a chomping cabbage going to do with a statue, though?
Well, distracted.
A cabbage is going to be enough to distract a statue? I don't think so.
How far away is that?
Please see me after
Oh, another
class
one.
once you have completed the tasks I've set for you.
Descending.
I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
So if there's something floating, I suppose that's you're pulling it to you, isn't it? So much to do, but you definitely want to get Hello more because let's face it, you've come across so many locked doors and padlocks, you just
How
can't.
far away is it? You're saying?
Well, it's like pointing over here. That's 83.
Is that that one?
Yeah, that's the one you. Is it the one you selected?
There's 3 marked on there, so I don't know which one's it.
Well, you've got
Revelio.
Gladwing Moon selected. Is there some sort of?
There's a
Quite close.
page somewhere.
There's a chest over there, though. What is that?
Is that one of those ones I've got to go invisible?
I don't
for?
know. No, don't think so. That's something else.
What's that one?
House chest. Oh, it's like a transfiguration thing. But what? Why does it say place when it's already sitting there?
I don't know.
Anyway, you barely come to your dormitory anyway. That's because you can never remember where it is.
No.
Revelio.
So what's that actually tinkling? Oh,
I thought that was something else for a moment.
what's it?
Oh. Ravenclaw door knocker. That's the entrance to the common room, basically.
Oh, so that's the...
Oh, so that's the
the entrance.
That's the true entrance, is it? And we got another level. Dog's bark.
Yeah, but they fart. They bark at a fart in the wind, but...
You scoundrel! I do not pay for all your school things to be rewarded with a house full of hexes! Your father's in St. Mungo's to get his horns removed, and it's taken the house elf a week to unstick that screaming portrait! A week! You will behave, or so help me Merlin, I will bring you straight back home!
Got keep blowing a raspberry. They just walk off afterwards. Like,
they treat it like nothing's just happened. We managed to catch it on camera for you guys this time, because last time it happened and we weren't recording because we were doing some bits and bobs behind, which is just going back to Hogsmeade, selling some stuff and things like that. That isn't worth recording. And then we came across one of them and we weren't recording at the time, so you don't come across them very often, do you?
do I?
That's one of them there, like the little. So obviously it must tell you how to. I presume you must use that. Well, have you not done that one yet? That door. I said reveal.
No.
Have you not done that?
Have I not? I probably haven't come down here.
So that must be 2 then. So what? That funny. Huh?
Yeah, but that's 4, and that is 2, so that makes 6 or something.
0. So you want that? Where's the other one?
Usually not too far away.
As long as it's not like on the staircase or anything. Because that's where some of them were sometimes. But you got to know which number to do it. You got to figure out what number it is.
Is that one down there?
So what number? What?
That's
6. So you need
a 5.
It's like
that
hairy
spider
thing.
There's a thing down there. Is that supposed to be what it is?
Revelia.
I don't know.
I think that'll be too far away though.
I know there's been some on the stairs, but
all the way down there.
That's going down.
Yeah.
Well, I know that
there's there.
Yeah, but you can go down
as long as it don't reset. If that is the one. That's those house.
Turn around.
That's those house point things.
Yeah, but they all look exactly the same. 12 out of 50.
I thought it was supposed to fill up with how many points you have.
Well, check down those stairs then and see if that.
2.
Yeah. What you want, a hairy spider.
Smiling.
He's literally got a smiley face. Well, not a smiley face. He's got a grumpy face, really. Well, it didn't reset. That's fine. They're gonna open or not?
Did that accidentally do that? Ah. I wouldn't even look at it.
No. Finally, we can get in there.
Another
Lucian
scarf.
House emblem scarf.
Keep collecting all these scarves. Jeez.
Is it telling you that you're not in fashion?
And just stuck this one on.
That's quite nice though. You can't.
23.
But that does have 19 extra on though.
What level am
I think you're 22. You just got to, so it's in the next level basically.
Oh.
Come on, hello, Amara. Your spirit guides are trying to contact you. Who said that?
Sylvia Penn.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Is he part of
I was
Hogwarts
hoping to
then?
see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
The trees all look like they're shaking. This goes invisible.
Well, I never did that before, though, did they?
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue.
Moon?
Odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
How did they do that?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
There's so many of them.
There's even some.
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I keep saying that the demiguises are ugly. I don't think they're ugly.
They're not ugly.
Oh, they're like a little monkey. I'd be happy. I don't want to get in trouble. What's in it for me? What's it mean don't want to get in trouble?
I don't know. No. Well, just you can help them because you come across them randomly
I'd be
anyway.
glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
So why does he need my help? When he
Oh
can
my
walk
God.
around there.
Finally, we get to learn Hello Amora. Come on. And the last one to... Yeah. Yippee! What kind of shape was that? Wee! Approach and interact with the lock to cast the unlocking charm. Hello, Amora. Yes. Unlock.
Hello, Amora.
Oh god, you got to do something else now?
Use L and R to move the sparks and rotate the dials until both corresponding gears are activated to release the... Oh.
Do you understand what?
Hello, what am I doing? What the hell?
Rotate the dials until both corresponding gears.
Okay. I don't know what I'm doing.
What's that doing?
I don't know. Okay. Just twiddling around.
You just find the basic little sweet spot, is it?
You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Well, actually, the second time you have to sneak around the school. But now you've got the extra bit where you shouldn't be able to see as easily. It'd be a bit easier, wouldn't it? There's another locked door. Can you get in there?
I've got to do more practicing.
Hello, Amora.
I suppose, have you got to almost think of it a little like Skyrim locks? Is knowing which one you've got to turn to get that.
Not easy.
Just sneak in for a note.
Oh.
Dear Mirabelle, my dear Dot has been asking for you. Perhaps I can convince her to stop in for a butterbeer or two if you were to join us. It's been far too long. When do you manage to come by? I wonder if you'd be able to part with a few of your plants. The more fragrant ones? Ever since the troll attack, customers have been complaining about the smell of, believe it or not, old socks. Nothing I've tried seems to cover the stench. Hoping to see you soon, with or without the plants. Your friend Serona. Do trolls smell that bad? That was a little box there, but there's a bed there. Your gear's blocked are full.
Again. Yeah.
Is there anything else that you can just do without? They pretty much look exactly the same with each other, but yours are supposed to be better than that.
Increased damage with ancient magic. No.
I think that's what you're wearing.
Yeah.
But they're worse than the ones you've got. Just destroy one thing, and then at least then you can find out what that is out of the. You definitely need to make a trip to Hogsmeade and sell some stuff. Oh,
more gloves.
Jay, you get rid of one lot of gloves to get another lot of gloves. Oh my gosh. I don't think it's in this bit. Not that there's in there. So it's not close enough to me.
It seems to be coming from this direction.
Might be up the stairs, maybe. We literally. Oh my god. I am in receipt of your most recent owl. Apologies for the delay in my response. I am still receiving a good deal of correspondence regarding the introduction of the not so recent stooging penalty in Quidditch, which, in my humble opinion, has brought the game into the modern age. Astonishingly, frankly, how many spectators want nothing less than seeing Quidditch keepers flattened entirely. As for the topic of your recent letter, we at the Ministry assure you that any and all potential threats to Wizenkind are taken quite seriously. I have made note of your concerns, and inasmuch as time allows, the Department of Magical Law Enforcement will ensure that the matter is looked into, schedule permitting.
So
we value the opinion.
Read. I mean, this is.
What's that?
I don't think we need to read all of it.
It's just
someone being concerned about Quidditch rules.
Perhaps it's getting a bit too rough for some. And he's probably a bit worried about you know, why so many people enjoy it sort of too much of
level 2. How do you increase it then?
Not unless you gain some sort of skill, or do you need to unlock a talent in there with your points or something? Casting Revelio reveals authority figures at enemy locations, allowing you to scout ahead and remain undetected. You do anything? There's somebody up there. I thought they were leaning against something.
Yeah, I thought we
Use LT and RT to lure unsuspecting enemies. Enemies? There are students.
enemies. Ah, it's a level 2.
Well, they're looking away anyway. You still need to go upstairs, so...
Another lock there. That's another one of those doors I haven't done.
But as you've got the more... oh god, there's 2 of them. You've got more powerful... That's Weasley.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can
You might be
scarcely
able to
tell the
sneak
difference between Aconite and Asphodel.
Yes, well.
Don't mind what I do. Snippet.
You can't even know what the time of the day is, so you can't know what. There's one of those other statues there as well. He's moving. There's a scroll thing there as well. You might be able to get that when you. Just when you're there. Boris the Bewildered. Lost looking wizard. Is he coming? Oh, no.
Help. Revelio.
What did you have to use on that one? No. No, was that? You want the... No.
That had better not. You
Oh.
commanded at once.
No!
You were caught. How dare you? Damn you all. Have we got to do all that again, or what?
I don't know. I'm doing before we got other things.
That's actually left unlocked, so it's almost like you've already been through there, and that. Well, that was
Did I
unlocked
get that
before,
chest?
but
Or because it's in a...
I think it's in a
Level 2.
Yeah. Yes, we could already. We already know that.
Another letter.
Reminder to start. Hogwarts Hellhounds do an exceptional job of keeping the castle in order. Only the other day, an unexpected stack of wizarding crackers went off from behind a cushion. The property was most untoward, engulfing one poor elf in blue smoke and giving those of us nearby an abominable ringing in our ears for the rest of the day. I expect the culprit was thieves. Sounds a bit like. Oh my god, they moved. You should be able to just sneak up the stairs though. You don't need to be dawdling around in this place.
People moved. No.
Probably. Level 3.
Who'd have thought?
I take it it's not like a talent point that you spend almost to now that you've unlocked the.
Can I do that, Laurie?
It's not highlighted from there then.
I'd have to get it from another.
I presume you must be able to get up onto that level from somewhere. From a different direction, obviously.
Revelio.
Well, that statue isn't there this time, and there's a book as well, almost.
way do I need to be through there, don't I?
You might be able to lure him over there. Yes, go, 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 go.
It's the point where I need to use the...
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
I've got time for this.
Is it easy once you know how to do it? Is it?
Yeah.
You've got several. Oh my god.
Oh, Tessa started the war. Bubbles.
Wouldn't be so combative if the ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me.
You probably just go round. Right?
No.
Oh, right.
Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marching professor.
Thanks, mister.
I don't think that's what that class is for. She's right. Why don't you
Look over
troll? How dare you?
There's a page
that
there.
way.
Oh god.
I'm a prefect too. That's it. 50 house points.
Hello. I want that page. Are they going to start moving on?
Yeah, but he's coming round.
Good.
They're leaving.
No.
Go over that way.
What's the...
He's
Oh my
moving
god,
around
still
again.
coming. No!
Why do you need a student in the prefect's bathroom anyway? Why is it locked? It's a
I don't-
bathroom.
Oh, you got to have to stare at that bit that I wanted to get to. That's right there, that statue.
You want that page because you might never be able to get back here again. Get over there.
It actually
Comes
goes.
the wrong way.
Ugh.
What the heck? You must have hit something different. Where are they? They're still there. Come here, come here.
Really? No! Oh, what's she hitting exactly?
No,
Not
she's going
well
back,
I'm
she's going
aiming
back,
at.
okay. She's going round.
Go around the other side. Quick.
Oh
There's
god, there's somebody else.
No!
Get down the stairs. Oh, it's, where is it?
That's the other stairs it wants to go.
We should send him over there then. This has to be a completely different one to try to do Hello Laura. Oh my gosh.
Oh, he wants to directly straight through that.
Yeah, but I presume you have to get them over to that
That's the thing.
Oh,
isn't
the
it?
page there. Oh,
Because
yeah.
I obviously haven't been round here. Why doesn't he move?
Get them over there.
From the hospital on account of my venomous tentacle.
Not at the moment.
Revelio.
Plenty of other payrolls and pitfalls to send on my
They're
way,
supposed to
though.
sneak around.
Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but
Oh my god. Return. You can return to Gladwin now. Oh my god.
Yeah, but boy can't fast travel really.
No.
There's just two of them then.
You might be able to see. Yeah.
what was that?
What was what?
Yeah, what was
I
what?
thought I heard something. Perhaps not.
Did he move somewhere else?
Revelio.
Just
Must
got
have
the
done.
way out.
Unicorn factory.
Gotta go the wrong way.
Yeah, without getting caught. And he's gone down the corridor a bit. Just stay there, you can just literally...
Oh, do it twice.
wearing those ridiculous hats.
Hitting these poor portraits. What's that page?
That's a bit quick, damn. I didn't hear nothing.
Revelio.
They didn't used to come up here.
Well, they do move about, you know. Aiming at that window.
God, I've still got to go downstairs.
Revelio.
Oh, you're nearly there. Come on, say we're nearly there.
Is that?
I think it's the... Why was that bit be the only bit that's protected? You know,
I don't know.
Forbidden to sort of...
Hello, Mr. Moon.
That don't make any sense.
I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
Discover the identity.
I'll have the time, but I'll make no pauses.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
What have you done?
I presume so, because if you can only go at night, you probably have to get into shops unannounced and things like that, I suppose. Because there's quite a few in some of the shops, isn't there? I suppose you got to sneak in there at night time.
How many
statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens.
Yeah.
Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
But you could help, you know. You could do something.
You obviously found them and you know how to take the moves, as it were.
Exactly.
What will I get?
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alahamora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Yeah, why is that so easy then when you've got level 3s and
level 2s?
I'll keep looking.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
So that's worth doing them.
Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
And all of a sudden the restricted bits come off. Pretty cat.
Now we've finally learned a little more. We can start snooping around in all the locked doors.
But that's probably a good place to actually end it now.
Yeah, because it's gone a bit longer than what we thought. But
that took a while to sneak round, so at least we now know how to do these demi-guys. Statues that we've been seeing around shops and all sorts, because we saw that they were glowing, but we just sort of
didn't
know
know
what
what
the
to
heck
do
you're supposed to do with them. So, and we finally learnt Hello Amora. Oh my gosh.
And Wingardium Leviosa.
Yes.
That was a long-awaited one as well.
Most important spells ever.
So yeah, thanks for watching. We hope you enjoy this episode. Please leave a like and a comment below and subscribe to our channel if you want to watch any more of our videos in the coming future, or even backtrack to some of our older ones. And we hope to see you in the next video, if it's this one or another series that we've started doing.
Whichever it might be.
Yeah, we've got God of War on the go, and we've just started Plague Tale, so yeah, we hope to see you in
then.
Well, I don't see you, but I hope you see us play them.
So until then, goodbye. for now. Bye.
Bye.